that you can get VODs of. So you have to watch those like super specific VODs and stuff like that, and then you get into it. All right, speaking of getting into it, we're going to be starting off this match. Plush already going for the dogfight here. One of the things, though, Peach has that really good boxing power, and as you can see, that's a lot of good damage to start off. Oh, wait, sorry. Plush is a Peach. My bad. All right, there we go. And Truck already, unfortunately, gets taken out there. As you can see, he's already taking advantage of the fact that, first of all, Marth has that really close speed, so he can't really handle the turnips as well. And also, just taking all of those inner angles, I feel like Truck is playing a little bit aggressively here, which you might not want if you're playing against a character like Peach, just because of the fact that that boxing power, that in-fighting pressure, makes it so hard for you to breathe. At Rutgers, you actually do see this matchup decently often because of Shoebopper and Mr. Mew, and it's one of those things, when you see these two players play, you see a very different matchup just because of the fact that Mr. Mew plays a very different type of Peach, and as you can see, Plush has that much more aggressive, like, pressure fighter play style, and because of that, Truck is just, like, constantly fighting for a little bit of room so that he can outspace his opponent, maybe get a cheapy tipper, but unfortunately doesn't land it there. Already really good hits coming out. Truck is starting to figure out that sense for spacing, but it looks like Plush just goes over and tries to get a beautiful grab into the forward throw there. And a good combination. It feels like now Plush is starting to play towards that little agility there, trying to get a good angle in, and the second he gets a shot off, he goes for another one. Good down smash coming out from Truck. He's really trying to close out the stock, but as you can see, Plush doing a really good job at staying alive and keeping himself as slippery as possible. That tipper forward air almost sends him off, though. Feels like one good hit from Truck might be able to take out Plush. Really good. That forward air takes it out, and there we go. 3 stocks left on Plush here. That being said, Truck is down to 2 at 107%. As you can see, Plush is asserting a lot of dominance in this matchup. The down throw nair is almost going to take him out. Is he going to be able to pull him off stage? Is that a stitch? Absolutely incredible. The damage coming out from this turnip, and as you can see, he's taking as much of an advantage of it as possible. Beautiful 34% from that stitch. Insanely bad luck for Truck to get hit there. And as you can see, that's the scary thing. When Peach pulls a good turnip, it really does feel like she's suddenly an S-tier character. Already going for some extra pressure, trying to get some sort of takeout here. Truck trying to turn the tempo of the match around, and as you can see, what he's doing, he's deciding to take as much of a distance as possible. Not just putting himself at tipper range, but putting himself just outside of tipper range so that he can slip in. That being said, though, Plush with another beautiful offstage turnip play, and because of that, takes game 1. Truck put up some really good play so far. And because of that, it does look like he's going to be taking game 1, but we're going to be swapping to game 2. And it looks like we're going to have another caster here just for a little bit, which is Scap. Hi. All right, really good play coming out so far. I think the big thing, Truck suddenly a lot more confident on FOD, which is what you'd like to see if you're a Marth fan here. Love to see it. Really good movement coming out so far, but again, the scary thing is that a player like Plush really can just out-dogfight you, and because of that, when they get close, they get that pressure down, it just feels like you have no room to breathe. Facts. Yeah.
Plush is terrifying.
Yeah.
He's like an iron wall mixed with a gun.
He's like all the metals you can think of combined into one.
He'll build the wall at the center of the stage, and then sometimes he just shoots you. You die.
Yeah, sometimes he just decides, like, you know what, I'm tired of playing the long game, runs in, and then you just have no room to breathe. It's absolutely terrifying. As you can see, that backer comes out really beautiful. And one of the interesting things, if you see, the way he's getting those aerials off is actually that he floats right before landing it, so that it's almost like throwing a normal aerial.
So, Truck made his tag dirt, right?
Yes.
Peach pulls turnips from presumably
the dirt.
The dirt.
You know, I think you're onto something
here. Does this give Peach an advantage?
Is this extra mind games against Peach?
I think another thing that comes really hard with this matchup, as from I guess the Marth, and I'm not a Marth nor a Peach, so maybe I'm talking out my butt here, but I feel that Marth kind of has to play this like really consistent game of like my character is better and has the big sword, and I'm going to treat you like a fly that I swat away with my giant fly swatter until you eventually die.
Marth has to get it right every time, and Peach has to get it right once. Right?
And it's definitely easier to get it right as Marth for sure. Your fly swatter is bigger than Peach's
Entire kit.
Yes.
Yeah.
But Plush is a guy who's not gonna make that easy on you. He's gonna he knows exactly where he'll get his openings. He knows he has the awareness, the readiness, and he'll punish you when he gets it, just like that, like grabbing that ledge.
Beautiful edge guard.
You're off stage.
Ledge hog.
Dead Marth.
Dead Marth. All right, good down smash. And again, it feels like one of the scary things. I think Truck lets it get into his head a little bit too much, and because of that, he can't play that distance game that Marth needs to play to win this matchup. Because as you can see, it feels like he's starting to just move in on his opponent's range and just start holding forward. And because of that, he starts losing a lot of his opportunities. That being said, though, Plush is starting to take a little bit of damage. This might be the turnaround he's looking for.
Yeah, I feel like there was an unfortunate momentum killer. That wasn't even, I think, like Truck's fault. It was just like rise of a platform.
Yeah, but the Nair takes it out.
Plush reacts quicker, and now you down smashed.
Again, those heavy hits coming out from Peach did manage to take Truck out there, and because of that,